How many hours have you wasted regenerating images praying they'll be consistent? Here's the problem nobody mentions. Revolutionary tools give you results, but zero control over your story. While everyone's talking about Sora 2, a quiet tool is crushing the competition. You can create 4 to 8 perfect cinematic outputs with absolute control of every scene. I'm talking about Higgsfield popcorn, which makes the difference between looking amateur and looking Hollywood professional. Your audience will already notice the difference, even if you don't know it yet. In this video, we're going to learn how to create an entire cinematic storyboard with perfect character consistency in under 10 minutes. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do here is visit the Higgsfield page. As we can see here, they have all these tools. You can also make videos with the latest models. As we can see here, they have the latest Veo 3.1 model. They have tons of tools here. But what we're going to look at today is this new tool they released called Popcorn. Basically, what it does is generate storyboards or frames for your story. You can generate up to 8 results for each scene. You can also generate product images. For this demo, I'll use my go-to example, Chili Sin Carne, a fictional brand. For this case, I have my logo here, which is this one. If you want to learn how I made this logo using AI, you can click here to watch more. What we're going to do is upload it and use it as an image for a perfume commercial. So we simply upload the image, and here we can already generate our frames for each scene. I already have the prompts to generate the frames for each of the scenes, starting with a woman walking on a street in Shanghai wearing red heels. The second scene is a zoom showing the woman on the street. The third scene, the camera rotates and shows the woman from the side while everyone looks at her. The fourth scene, let's say the woman is surrounded by photographers on a red carpet, everyone taking photos of her. The fifth scene, the woman picks up a perfume bottle called Chili Sin Carne, and here we give it the reference to image 1 that we uploaded to place our product placement. And here we give it the reference to image 1 that we uploaded to place our product placement. Then the sixth and final scene is a close-up of the bottle. We also tell it that it's the bottle from image 1. Here we change the aspect ratio to horizontal format and click Generate. And after about 5 minutes here, we have our results. As we see, it followed the prompt as we described it. It generated these 6 images, starting with the scene of the woman walking on the street, arriving at the red carpet. One thing I noticed is that generated the order starting with the first scene and ending with the final scene. If we decide to edit the frame, we can, for example, change or remove things within the frame, or change the expression of this photographer, or if we want to change the woman's expression, that can also be done from here. Let's leave it as it is. I think the sequence is very good. We can also add scenes or generate more images according to our story. Let's make another scene where the red high heels are shown in a close-up, which is what we explained in scene number 1 in our original story. So what we're going to do is regenerate our sequence. This time we're having these new reference images that already generate to keep consistency with the same style. Here we upload some of them. Let's use, for example, the one with the red carpet, and also the one where the woman is shown from the side. I'm going to edit the prompts a little. I think by making them simpler, we get better results. So here we're going to generate it, and this process takes more or less 2 to 3 minutes. I think it also depends on the number of people using the platform, but it's quite fast to make these generations. Here we have our results. As we can see, they're much more consistent now, and it's something we could already use. As I showed before, you can edit the frames. These frames or images could be edited, or if you want to generate videos, it's also very easy to click here at the top where it says Animate and also create videos from each of these frames. So here, for example, let's select one of these frames and we'll click Animate. Here we have all the video generator models. They have OpenAI Sora 2 in different versions. There's Sora 2, Sora 2 Pro, Sora Max, Sora Pro Max, As you can see, all these Sora models can generate videos up to 1080p resolution and 12 seconds. Also, all of these models generate audio too. Let's choose Sora Pro Max for this example. Here we change the duration. We also notice that with this model, you can't generate frames, meaning starting with one end and finishing with another. So let's see what other models they have here. We also see they have Higgsfield, Google Veo, and they have Runway here too. Let's just leave it with Sora 2. I want to see the quality of this model. Let's keep the resolution at 1080p, which is the highest. Also, we can change the aspect ratio of the video. Let's leave it at 16:9. And finally, let's leave it as a short 4-second clip so it doesn't cost us too many credits. Here we simply give it a prompt. You can't leave the prompt empty, and we click Generate. This process also takes a bit longer depending on the model we choose. In this case, it takes about 4 to 5 minutes to generate 4 seconds. Well, here's the result. As you can see, it's super high quality. It also generates sound with this Sora 2 model. So here we download it, and that's it. And this is how you can create animations for all the scenes. I already put all the clips together. Here is the final result. And that's it for this video. A big thanks to Higgsfield for giving me credits and get the chance to play around with the platform. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, activate the bell so you get notifications on my new videos. And if you made it this far, I invite you to watch this other video where I show the entire process on how to create branding videos using AI. Click here to watch more. See you next time. Bye-bye.